Hi guys, and welcome back to Coffee with My Sunshine. Today's DIY is just going to be this farmhouse style wall hanging. So if you'd like to see how I made this, please keep watching. So all you're going to need for this project is this family wall decal. This you can find at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using this Waverly white chalk paint. I also have a scrap piece of wood, and I cannot remember the size of it. If I can remember, I will put it in the description box. But it was just a scrap piece that I had. And then I'm going to be using some 9x7 picture frames, and I'm going to be painting those. You will also need these hooks. And I just got these at Walmart. You will also need some twine or rope, a hot glue gun, and these little clips. You can get these at Walmart in the like the office supply area. Some sort of fabric. I am showing burlap, but I ended up using a plaid fabric. You'll also need Mod Podge. So I'm just going to start by watering down the chalk paint just a little bit because I don't want it to be completely coated. So I'm going to paint the wood. And like I said, I don't want it completely coated. That's why I left some rough areas. It's just so that you don't have to sand it later. You're going to paint the edges really well. Also paint the frames, and I'm going to do the same here where I don't completely coat it because I want the rough farmhouse look. Then I'm going to take the wall decal. I'm going to take it off, and because they're not really that sticky, I'm going to put Mod Podge on the back, and I'm also going to put some Mod Podge on the wood piece. And then you're going to smooth it out so that there's no bubbles, and then coat it with another coat of Mod Podge. And you can do 2 coats if you need to. After the frames are dried, you're going to take the inserts that were in the frame. Mine's just cardboard, and I'm going to lay out some fabric. I decided to go with this plaid fabric because it's a little bit more farmhouse looking. And then I'm going to hot glue it on the back. And you're going to want to make sure it's nice and tight. and then insert them back in the frame. I did both of those. I only did one on camera. Then you're going to take those little clips that I showed you that I got from Walmart, and you're going to hot glue those on. And they should hold because you're just going to be putting like little pictures or little cards or signs in there, so they're not like super heavy duty. And then those hooks that I showed you in the beginning, you're going to kind of lay your frames out. You can be specific. You can take a ruler or measuring tape and measure the exact distance, but I'm just going to eyeball it and take both frames and place it underneath the wood piece just to kind of get kind of the look that I want, and then put a little hole with the hook and then start screwing them in. And you should be able to do this by hand. It's not too difficult. After that, you're going to take your twine or rope and hot glue it on the back of the frame and make a loop. This is what you're going to hang the picture frames from. You're going to want to use a good amount of hot glue. Like I said, these aren't very heavy at all, so the hot glue should be just fine. And then you're going to just hang the picture frames. And I think this was super easy and really budget friendly. And you could change out the fabric to make it look, have a different kind of style. Because you only used hot glue, so it should be interchangeable. So maybe in the fall you can change it to be a different color, or around Christmas time it could have a Christmas background. It's totally up to you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!